Alright, so last episode I promised that I would talk to somebody and check on the PDA for a little bit, and I think I'm going to do the red side after I finish that, so let's talk to Barzai.
How are you on this fine day, Yakut?
You think nostalgia is bad for us?
Do you think nostalgia is bad for
Oh, he
us?
says it.
I think nostalgia is normal for any intelligent being experiencing time and change. In small doses, it is both healthy and delightful. But it can be dangerous, because it's easy to get lost in a haze of old symbols that carry the appearance of meaning, but no real value.
Wow, way to attack me directly. I love nostalgia. What happens if I solve the gold puzzles and the star puzzles? That's a good question.
What happens if I solve the gold puzzles and the star puzzles?
You'll feel very, very clever.
Okay, thanks.
Do you think the exhibition has been a success?
If even one person has a good experience, then that is success, no? To improve a person's life is not a small matter.
Oh, I just realized my cursor finally decided to show up for this game. I don't know why that's a thing. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not.
I'd love to know more about the exhibition. Why did you create it?
When all of these new technologies became available, I realized I had an opportunity to create something different. You see, I'd made another puzzle-themed exhibition, Trials of an Imagined Past, a few years ago. But something about it had always bothered me. It was so nostalgic. It didn't just celebrate the past, it yearned for it, as if the best thing for all of us was to return to the simulation where we would have a purpose. So, in a way, your team can actually take some of the credit for this exhibition. When you freed Athena, you also freed my imagination.
Do you have any plans for future exhibitions?
Why do people always ask me about the next thing when I've just finished something?
Oh, come on. I really hoped they would have said yes.
Leithris here was really opposed to moralistic art. What do you think?
I believe the morality of art is the morality of the creator, who made a universe of colliding galaxies and collapsing stars where life and death exist in endless conflict. And yet, we are blessed and burdened with conscience. If that does not answer your question, good.
Thanks.
Thanks. I should go.
Oh yeah, the PDA. The Ethical Ecosystems Working Group is dedicated to researching the possibility of manipulating ecosystems to lessen suffering, starting with complex and intelligent organisms. This will include ideas such as converting predators to herbivores, abolishing octopus senescence? I don't know what that word means. And alternate methods of population control. We will investigate both the ecological and ethical complexities of this project for a minimum of 100 years before presenting our recommendations. If you're interested in joining the working group, please contact Atal or myself or join us via the project's interface. One more note, all experiments are to be performed at the Epsilon Eridani research station to avoid contamination, so wormhole travel will be necessary if you want to participate in the practical side of the experiment. New Atlantis? Really? Look, I'm all in favor of building the underwater city, but do we really have to call it New Atlantis? Isn't that just tempting fate? The universe has a pretty dark sense of humor, you know. We shouldn't provoke. I don't think it matters what we call it, as long as we build it right. The universe doesn't care. We all voted, Zemi, and New Atlantis won. At least we're not calling it Rapture. Like Pellegrino suggested, I don't think he got the point of that game. I like it. I think it's time to give the myth a new meaning. It's a lovely way of putting it, Yakut. You should speak up more often. Check the other ones later. I do think Yakut as a character, as a main character, works really well. I'm not saying abandon 1K, but I wouldn't mind having him be the main character. That's why it wants me. That's why I can do that, I guess. Will I be able to hit both once I step on this? Yes. I got the cube, and then I can put it there. I can take it and... Oh, I thought it would reach that, so it doesn't reach it. But now it reaches both, so that should be activated. I thought it affected buttons. Am I misremembering again? Oh, I'm not quite sure what this is. Or oh wait. No, go on top. There you go. That's a pretty cool way of getting a connector down. I like that. Okay, let me just connect you up like right here.
Hi, just checking in. How's it going? Are you having fun?
I just solved my 10th puzzle.
Not too shabby.
Has Byron talked to Alcatraz yet?
No, still nothing. I don't even think they're angry at each other. I think they just have no idea where to start. Like, do you remember how long it took you to ask me out?
I actually wanted to ask you out from the moment I heard your voice, but, you were, you know.
Blown to bits? Trapped in a digital netherworld?
Yeah, it was a bit of an obstacle, but I'm glad I managed to find the courage to ask you out.
So am I.
One of the worst things ever to happen to the arts is the notion that art should have a purpose. That it is a tool for political enlightenment or self-realization or a replacement for our duties as citizens. This is a form of pompous and cowardly self-flattery that artists are particularly prone to. I speak from experience. No, it is the very fact that art serves no purpose that gives it a touch of the divine. Why does the creator create? Because he chooses to. What is the purpose of the world? To exist. The same is true of art. Oh, art may be suffused with passion, with themes, even, if you are sufficiently careful, with autobiography. But it is not a tool. Like the creator, it says, I am that I am. And that is enough.
Okay, get rid of that. I think I have to do something similar. Oh, wait. Get a fan out of that with blue. Hold on a second. Here comes the part where I get confused. I can make red with this, but I can't get that over there yet. I'll like maybe straighten this out a little bit. See, if I take red and green, I get blue, but I can't get them to cross properly. So maybe I do need all three for that. That has to be here. This other one has to be Stacking it ain't gonna work, it's not high enough. I mean, the fence is too high. This is not gonna work. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's be how I get red in there, but... Okay, I think I need to reset a little bit what I'm doing. I get red and green. There we go. I got my fan, now I can probably put it here, I assume. So I get a cube. Would I need a cube? Probably to stack one of these, I would assume. So I have to alternate the colors to, well, not alternate, but I need to switch the colors to I just need to switch this one to this. And then this and this and that. Did that not connect up? Oh no, it didn't. Alright, now it should. See, I'm learning.
I was looking out at the ocean, and I remembered how Byron once told me that we are all children of the sea. And then I thought about how now we're starting to sail the sea of stars, and then I got this incredibly strange feeling all over my casing.
That's the goosebump simulator. Ancient humans used to get this sensation when experiencing awe. You can turn it off in the settings.
Strange how messy all their senses were. When we experience something, it's so pure. Whereas for them, everything was so wiggly.
Oh, I just need red. Okay, so I just gotta connect up red to that. Why do I feel like that's a little too easy? Oh, I think I see the problem I'm gonna run into in a second. Is how to get this cube back up on here with the connector. This might be a dumb question. Actually, never mind. I know it's already not going to work. I was going to say, could I just hold it and then connect up the connector to it, but it's not lit up at all, so... That was dumb, wasn't it? Okay, I can get that. How does it help me currently? I'm not sure, but I do have freedom to move both of these people around. What was this called? The bilateral what? Challenge. Oh, that doesn't help me. That was gonna give me a little hint. Challenge is right though. I feel challenged. What? You can jump on a tree? Well, that can't be right. I thought I was going to stay there, just like the cube. Wait, could I get the... I gotta mess around with it now. If it works, I'm not going to use that as a solution to leave. But when I'm presented with something like this, I must mess around with it. Ah, see, it gets kicked out. I thought it might stay. I mean, it kind of glitches out. Let's see if it will settle down and not move. Seems fine. That's silly. But it works. But that's not the solution. Leave it to me to find something like that. I do want to see if it allows me to jump on it. And also, like, maybe jump over to that for some reason, if that would also be a way to work that out. Oh, see, it didn't let me jump on it that time. Doesn't work though, wait. How about up here? No, that's not gonna work. Fun to mess around with though. Oh wait, I could actually take this out of the puzzle. That's kind of crazy. I definitely could just drop it out. How odd to have the palm trees able to be jumped on. Just like a weird angle. This seems to be the only one. At least in this area. Anyways, let's try to get back to figuring this out the proper way. Yeah, I kind of forgot about my cube. I need that back. Sorry, palm tree. You can't have this anymore. Wait. Would that work? There's no way that would work. Have I forgotten the properties of this? Did I throw this under my feet? Oh my god. It was that simple. Wow. Wow. I like my method better.
The view from up here is lovely. I can see the whole exhibition.
Uh-huh. Can you see Alcatraz?
Subtle, Melville, subtle. I'll get to it soon.
All right, this has become entirely too silly, and I'm putting an end to it. Adding Alcatraz to the group.
1K, you traitor. Hi. It looks like you added me to the group. Was that on purpose? Yes, it was. Because it's absurd that you're not part of it. And it's ridiculous that we haven't talked in such a long time. And honestly, the only reason for it is that I'm an idiot. I can come up with all sorts of excuses. I was busy. I thought I was respecting your wishes. But none of it really holds up. The truth is, I was just afraid you wouldn't be able to forgive me. There's nothing to forgive, Byron. You did what you thought was right, and I did what I thought was right. That's what it's always been like between us. That's our strength, and but yes, maybe you are an idiot, but then so am I, because I could have reached out too.
So it's settled. You're both idiots.
Welcome back, Al.
Oh man, how am I supposed to figure this one out? Let me bring it back again. Yeah, see, I just have green with that. So I think it does have to start off over here. Because I only get red though out of that. Is there? But I need blue. There's not a way to. I guess I could maybe take that off. I didn't think of that right away. No, I can't actually. I was just going to replace it with a connector. That would have made it so much easier. Oh wait, didn't even see that. There. Now I can do this and get blue. Let's back it up a little bit. There, now I have a permanent blue. I should probably also do that. I feel like that would help a lot. Okay, let's drag it over. Wait, where's my connector to open this up? Am I blind? Probably. Maybe I don't have to. Oh, that's how I get red. Okay. I was confusing myself a little bit, but I got it. We'll come back to that. Oh, there's no dialogue? Fuck, now I have to open it. You may read at your own leisure. I'll read whenever I edit this episode. Oh, what is this? Is this a reference to Spelunky? I don't know. I think it might be. Please let me know what a reference that is from. Because I got the Fallout one from the first DLC, obviously. But that one, my only guess is Spelunky. Oh, this is just the end. Okay. Perpendicular procedure. Alright, last one for this episode. God, it looks so confusing. Even up there, a red connector. Alright, can't make any progress there. What about here? I think I can grab something. We got a connector. I see anything blue from here? That'd have to be pretty far. Oh wait, I see right here. Yeah, that works. So we got the driller that I can set probably here for now. Will I find a surface that I can actually drill with? I didn't see any. Was I'm blind? Is a possibility. I guess I could go that. Well, I need to get in there though. That could work if I. Maybe I can get in there somehow. Must be a jammer sitting somewhere. I think. I don't know. I mean, I'll take the cube. I don't know what I can do with it currently, but I don't have access to the red. Wait, what is that? Is that one of them combination things? Or a star? I'll have to keep note of that. That must mean the one from the green area is... might be somewhere like that. He's stuck on a puzzle somewhere, I just didn't notice. Oh my god, there's the surface, finally. I feel so dumb. I've not been able to locate that whatsoever. Well, I was gonna put both in there. Probably hear that loud traffic. Wonder if the mic picked that up. I was gonna try to put both in here, but I can get one. Oh wait, never mind. I can. Oh, I just did the wrong combination. Okay, reconnect up this. Yeah, because it should shut that off. Then I can grab this. It doesn't matter if I jump off or not. Maybe take the driller and then set it in here. I have access to red. I feel like I'm missing a step though, because what if I drill the other way? I mean, I could take this out. How does that help me, though? The second I remove this, I can't get in there. What if I set this in here? Yeah, I mean, that doesn't work, obviously. So, I was just wondering if I could hop onto that and walk around it, but that'd make no sense. So then I need the red to go across. See, I'm stumped on how I can get the connector over here, but also be able to get back and forth. Like, I know I could just put it through. or something. Problem is I can't get through here. I mean, sure, I could go down here, do that, jump back on it. The second I have to take this away, I can't get back through, and I can't connect this up from this angle. It has to come straight down. Because again, yes, I can do that, but I still cannot get through. Okay, we're gonna reset a little bit. By reset, I just mean with this. Wait a second. Could I just set that here? And then pull this through? Oh my god, it was that simple. And then I can switch it to red now. That should reach. Well, I feel kind of dumb for that. That took me a few minutes to figure that one out. Alright. Oh shit, wait, how am I gonna get back? Oh, never mind. What do you mean, how am I gonna get back? Am I dumb? Just take the cube off. Hop off.
So, what's everyone doing?
I'm just solving puzzles. I've done 14 so far.
Athena and I are enjoying a moment of stillness and contemplating the sublime as it manifests in our environment. I think our ancestors called it chilling.
I'm testing the new sensor upgrades with 1K.
Oh, how's it going? I was curious about those.
These sensations are definitely very strange. But they make the world more interesting. And I think Miranda's right. We can expand them and learn to enjoy existence on a whole new level.
You know, when I was sitting around being useless, sometimes I would read old cookbooks and wonder what it all tasted like. Maybe I need to get with the times and try those upgrades myself.
Alright, next episode, we'll start by talking to them. And then we will head on to the next puzzle.